Recap day two. Recap day two, guys. So what we did first, as always, will be the warm-up. And just note that if you need to pick up materials, if you didn't get the binder for physics with all my handouts in it for the first, I think, 8 weeks, it's all here. There's a parent pickup, August 31st from 2 to 5, September 1st from 1 to 3. It's on the warm-up. And I'll show you how to access that on a different section. So then what we did is we took some notes over the experimental design process, scientific method, student resources, C2. If you have no idea what that means, there's another, I'll explain that later. So we read through that PowerPoint, and that is directly in your handout, pages 4 through 7. So the experimental design notes, those you just fill out pages 4, and this is right here, to page 7. So you would actually fill that out. If you don't have this, go to that pickup on those days if you can, and we'll get you sorted with that. We did that, okay? And then we talked about I showed another PowerPoint of C, student resources, sorry guys, C4. It's called Do Something Real PowerPoint. It's basically why you should understand the scientific method in mathematics in the real world. I'm trying to apply that, and it's going to jump into what we're going to do next. So we did that, and then I went over some major ideas of the experimental design that I thought were important after they read through that. And then I gave them class time to work on practice 1. Practice 1 is on Moodle, right? And that is due on Monday. So the only things in the grade book right now are FlipGrid activity, the syllabus assessment, which is the major one. That's the one you want. It's got the most impact on your grade. The syllabus assessment on Moodle, the FlipGrid activity, and then practice 1. Those are the 3 things you need to have complete. To start out the week, if you are behind and it's okay, that's fine. We can get you caught up, guys, but we need to reach out to me if you need support. That is the intro. Thank you, guys. So I know a lot of you guys have used FlipGrid before. I'm going to try to register as a class. If you just type in FlipGrid in Google, and you just click on the main button, flipgrid.com here. So you're going to get a code for our class. So every class is going to have one. Hopefully that'll make it easier for it to share. I don't know what exactly it's going to look like. So I'm going to be showing all the codes now. So depending on what class you're in, you would put that code in. So if I'm in Blue AM2, I would use this code here. So I would type that in, put it in, and then I would hit the next button. And then you would just join with Google. So it says, then make sure it's the right class, D. Smith, Blue AM2. You would join with your Google and remember me, and you are done. So I'm on my website, guys. I'm going to show you guys how to I'm going to show you how to bookmark all these pages in a later video. But what I'm going to do now is to show you how to get your homework and a lot of your classwork is going to be. This is going to be on something that's called Moodle. So if you go right here, I am at dsmithscience.com/physics. If you go to dsmithscience.com, you click on physics, it's going to take you right here. And so what we're going to click on is Moodle is where your homework's going to be. It's going to be your in-class work. It's another learning management system. Unfortunately, guys, when you click on this, it's going to ask you for your lunch number and your password, just like anything else. I'm sorry, I can't get around that. And here's the issue, guys. I don't know what it's going to look like for you. Mine's already enrolled. I can view as students, so I can see what you guys see, but it's not exact here. So if you go to My Courses, or you may have to enroll, this is where it's going to get tricky for me. So you want to look for this course and maybe even search this course here, CEC D. Smith Science, and hopefully that'll populate for you. And there's only one class to join, so that makes it easier. The enrollment key, so it's going to ask for an enrollment key, is D. Smith. Again, the enrollment key is D. Smith. I do apologize. I don't know. You may want to go for My Courses. You may want to search for the course. I don't know what it's going to look like on your end. So I do apologize for that. So if you are not in person getting this information, we'll try to come up with a better explanation for you guys. So again, the enrollment code is D Smith.
Go, hit it.
Oh no, are you serious?
No way.
Are you serious?